So you're probably thinking about buying arguably the best family car ever made, especially here in the Philippines. And I can't blame you because this family car has a lot of options from the base model up to the top luxury model. And of course, we're talking about the Toyota Innova. So today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the different variants of the Toyota Innova. And by the end of the video, you will come to realize and decide which of this Toyota Innova variant is the best for you. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. Okay. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad to be with you and talk about this wonderful family car. And on our previous videos, uh, you have very amazing guys in terms of your support. And as I can see here, I can show you here. It's one of our top viewed video, the Toyota Innova review. It's the XE variant, and you have been really amazing in showing love to that video. So I decided to create as well a video for those who are interested in getting more or maybe even less than the XE, which is the J variant, if that suits you more. Okay, so we have recently made a video as well about the top 10 family cars. All right. And if you're someone who's still undecided, you still want to consider all your other options, definitely watch that video. So as we proceed, let's start with the J variant. Okay, this is the very base model. Okay, from lowest to highest tayo today, and let's talk about which what do they have and what will you lose. And as we increase with the variant, you can also see for yourself which one or which features or quality you don't need, and your priority as well. Which one do you really need in your car? Okay, so it's priced at 1,261,000 pesos. Okay, and you have all of these variants have that 2.8 liter diesel engine. We're going to be focusing on just the diesel variant of Innova. Four cylinder, 16 valves, 5 speed automatic, guys, for those who prefer manual. I mean, sorry, 5 speed manual transmission. Sorry about that. And then take note of the output and the torque here. Remember that we're gonna be comparing it to the other variants for the manual and the automatic. So fuel capacity, fuel tank 55 liters, ground clearance 167, and the wading depth is there. So especially on this season, no, medyo mabaha. So that's why really Innova is one of the most loved by Filipinos. So you have this the standard features is here, okay, and then for your key differences or key characteristics, guys, you have rear parking sensors at least for the lowest variant of Innova, steering wheel audio control. You have the side mirror repeaters at least. That's one of my favorite features. Safety. Okay, halogen headlights na po tayo. No keyless entry, no reverse camera, no fog lamps, no push start button, no touchscreen display. Yung normal lang po na radyo meron tayo. And then no security alarm, no immobilizer, no steering wheel. Sorry, there are no steering wheel controls for this one because you don't have anything to like control, right? So only four airbags, and then only AM and FM Bluetooth connectivity with your four speakers. So not bad if you ask me, if you just want the plain and the simple Innova. Okay, this is how your the entertainment system looks like. At least you have the music. And then this is your 16-inch steel wheels with hubcap. So your color options, guys, you have only three color options: white, silver, and red. Okay. And then now let's proceed to the XE variant, which is one of the most that makes sense, the choice that makes sense really. So 1,375,000. You still have the basic specs, but the difference is it's a little, if you can see, if you can compare, right? The automatic variant has the better output, okay? For the maximum torque, if you can see, 343, 360. Okay, so this has more torque and more output. Okay, for the automatic variants. Power. These are your power steering, power windows, basic standard tech, and then your special features. Now you have the 7-inch display. All right. Okay, as you can see right here, just take note of the features. All right, and then still halogen headlights, no fog lamps pa rin tayo, but you can install one if you want. No push start button, no security alarm, no speed sensing door locks as well as the lower, the J variant, they don't have it. Only for airbags. So for more of this, for more review of this Innova XE variant, just check our channel. Okay, this is how your dashboard looks like. Now you have that screen for the XE. So that's the minimum variant that you can go if you want the infotainment, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and of course you have the reverse camera, parking sensors as well. Okay, these are your color options. You have four. Okay, for the J variant, you have the white color option, guys, if you can see here, but it's not pearl white. Okay, that's what Toyota does to their base models. They put the white option. Right. You have four colors you can choose from. Then next we have the E variant, 1,529,000 pesos. Still similar specs to the XE 80. Power steering, still your standard tech or features. And then you now have a higher end look because there are modifications here, especially specifically the black garnish on the rear trunk. Okay, there, as you can see, and the E badge as well is the difference. And then you have still 16-inch, but you have a two-tone alloy wheels, which is good, right? It looks better actually. And then you still have all the other features from the XE. Okay, you have all the other features from the XE. What do you notice, guys? Is the difference, right? Still no push start button, still no security alarm, and no speed sensing door locks. If you can see, comment down below what did you notice the difference with the XE and the E, because you only have minor modifications, but the big part of the price difference is the wheels, I guess. Okay, but aside from that, please take note of what are the other differences with the XE and the E. So you have a more higher end look. These are your color options. Still the same with XE. All right. And then now let's go to the higher G variant. So you're just gonna add a little bit more, and then you have this G variant, which is you have both manual and automatic for the G variant. Okay. You have still similar for the manual a while ago, right? Still similar output and torque. Still your basic features right here, safety. And then you have still a higher end look, the black garnish on the rear, chrome garnish on the side mirrors and the door handles. If that's your thing, the G is for you. Also the G badge. Still you have the same infotainment display, rear parking sensors, but now you have front parking sensors. Okay, you have a front sensor here, right? And then you have still the reverse camera and all the other stuff that you have with the E. But you now also have the speed sensing door locks. If you can remember with the E, still you don't have the speed sensing door locks with the E, right? But now with the G, guys, you have it on the G, the speed sensing door locks. Automatic climate control as well. And then still, you have this is one of the downsides with the Innova, guys. The G variant still has halogen headlights and no push start button, and still only four airbags. Okay, if you want that, you might want to consider the higher or the top of the line V. So now, let's go first for the G automatic this time. So still, your output and torque is a little bit better with the automatic variant. Okay, your basic tech, and now You still have the same with the manual, all right? Whatever you have with the manual, you also have with the automatic, actually. But still, take note for this one, you just have brown fabric interior accents for the G variant. You will be able to compare what's the difference later with the V. Okay, you have all the other good stuff with the lower variant, but with the extra garnish here, and still no push start button and halogen headlights lang pa rin. Only 4 airbags at this price. Okay, you can just go ahead and screenshot this, guys, if you can wanted to compare which one would you lose and what would you have. All right. Now, this is the major difference. You have this, the black garnish. I mean, this black extra additional, decoration or exterior like palamote. So, but the actually, guys, the interior looks also more premium, starting with the G. Okay, it has this like similar to a Fortuner, I guess, or like the higher end dashboard that you can see. There you go. As you can see, that the wood accents, right? And the upper glove box cooling, which is also good. Automatic climate control starting at G po, G variant. And then you have also the Apple CarPlay Android Auto, which you have, by the way, for the VG and E, and also the XE. But starting, guys, this is one of the best thing about the G as well. If you just want that medyo luxurious look, medyo luxurious interior, the G is gonna be good enough. You have the ambient lighting, all right? You have that inside the G. So your color options for your G variant, guys, is red, green, silver, black, and maroon. You only have that here, starting at the G variant. Now, finally, let's go to the top of the line, Innova. This is the best Innova that you can get when we're talking about, like, you already have that great practicality, right? The great awesomeness of the multi-purpose vehicle Innova. But you're gonna add a little bit more flair and luxuriousness to it, premium quality. The V, especially the white one, I'm a very big fan of. The white Innova is really special. Okay. So if you want the white one, it's priced at 1,823,000. You're gonna add a little bit more, okay? So still the same specs with the other automatic variants, still the same standard tech, but now you have this LED headlamps. Only the V variant has the the LED. That's a bit of downside for me. So at least you're gonna really have to invest with the V variant 1.8. So now you have new daytime running lights as well for only the V variant, and this is how your wheels look like. Honestly, I prefer most of the time two tone for the stock wheels, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? Are you okay with the wheels? This is not a two tone, but still this alloy wheels, and the size for that would be still 16-inch. Then you also have backdoor handle garnish, the premium dashboard, premium steering wheel, upper glove box cooling, which is really good, automatic climate control, new, the Apple CarPlay, the infotainment system, ambient lighting, sorry, ambient lighting, and then now you have this captain seats. Okay. And for the G variant, you only have fabric, but for the V variant, you have leather. Okay. So there you go. You can have these captain seats only for the V variant. Then you have your push start button. Finally, only the V variant has that. For the other lower Innovas, you need to have that key type ignition. And your color options, lastly, are only green, army green, maroon, and the beautiful white crystal pearl. So if you want, we just focus today on the diesel variants. Now, Toyota produced this gasoline variant and the hybrid Innova, and it's called Zenix. So if you want that, if you want the Zenix, guys, you can watch that on our channel. We have created a walk around about the Zenix, and I know that we just want a diesel, right? So I just focused on the diesel today because the Zenix is a totally different like model for Toyota. So this one is for those who still want the Innova, the space, and even the captain seats, but you want the hybrid or the gasoline variant, right? So overall, guys, the Innova really is a very beautiful option. Okay, and if you really want that quality, you know, if you really want that family car feeling, diesel, pangharabas, pang pang day to day, you have that luxury to be with your family for road trips. Yan, 'di ba? If you have that budget to go for the luxury version, that's really gonna be good. But if we're just gonna be talking about the speed, the power, the functionality, the wading depth for flood-prone areas, overall, the Innova is really a great option. And for me personally, the XE variant would be really good enough. Honestly, that's just for me. But if we wanted the other like the wheels, the exterior looks, then you can spend a little more for the higher variants. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you in your car buying decision. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that when we put God first, that's when we truly win in life. All the wisdom, all the decision making is gonna come to us. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.